Okay, so I've got my good friend Joel Fountain here with me. We are training Jennifer today a little bit, and I kind of think I stumbled upon an interesting concept. The concept is that when we're working our head movement, right, when we're moving this way to try to avoid these head shots, we really require a lot of base. We're giving up a little bit of the footwork that we typically use to dodge and evade. So kind of keep that in mind. So if you're thinking about doing everything, can I static defend, can I head movement, and can I move with footwork, all of those things do play together. But when you're thinking about, all right, I've got somebody against the ropes, or they're just holding their position really hard, how do I really break through their defense? If their head movement is super good, right, and I'm missing a lot, how do I really change that? I think the answer is if the person that's attacking the defender changes their angle or changes their position, their footwork, then I have to adjust to that, which makes me move my base, which means my head movement kind of suffers a little bit. So Joel and I are going to just go through some of this super slow. Let's see if we can get both inside the lens here. All right, so we're going to be in a close range stance. He's just going to throw the jab for my champ. And bop, right? So how do I avoid this? I want to follow it all the way out, follow it all the way back. Right? Let's say it goes across. I'm going to try to shoulder block that. Let's say that he throws the hook. I want to duck under this way. Let's say he throws a jab hook. So he jab, hook, I want to go under. Or if he does left, right, jab, hook, I want to go this way. That makes sense. Now notice that my stance really never changed. It could change slightly, but generally speaking, to do this motion, I need good base. So I'm probably up against the ropes, for example. Now, let's say that he throws a jab cross combo, right? So 1, 2, and then he moves to this angle. Now, I'm thinking here, and here comes this next punch. I'm not used to, in this stance, doing head movement, so I've got to make an adjustment. Now, once I'm back to here, it's back to jab, head movement, these kinds of things, right? Which makes sense. So the lesson here really isn't so much give up on head movement. You got to have that. The lesson here really is if you're this guy on the attack and you're getting beat by good head movement and he's just throwing lots of punches, right? And I'm steadily doing everything I can to, stay in the pocket. Ultimately, I want to set up my counter attack. Then his best option is to move off angle. Let's say that he moves this way instead, right? He throws the jab. I can still dodge this, but now I'm way open to the body. He's going to kill the ribs, right? And then he's going to go to the front. I've got to get back to this position to get the best head movement at the hips, if that makes sense. So from this position, my head movement is weird. You're right, because the hips tend to lock. So if he moves to the outside angle or to the inside angle, he's going to have an advantage. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Reggie.